Kids, we have that attachment to Pakistan because we're the kids of the first generation. That went over to England. My kids won't have that connection, exactly. So they'll come here. By the time they get to 17, 18, they'll say, the fuck out of Pakistan, we're going Morocco, we're going Egypt, we're going Turkey, we're going...
People leave the UK because they don't want to be in that rat race.
It's not the rat race.
What is it?
The number one reason, we're building for 200 families right now. The rat race is second, third down the line. The number one reason is we're not happy what our kids are being taught in school. That goes without saying. Like it or not, that's the number one reason from our survey of our clients. Why?
So welcome to the main PWD road. That's what it's actually called, the main PWD road. So it's really busy, all the hustle and bustle. This is literally a 10-minute drive from Barry Town, phase 4. Next door to Cardiff. If you just go into this little entrance here, not the parlour, that's not where we're going. Over here, up the stairs, and this is where the gym is. You're from Birmingham, right?
I'm from Birmingham, yeah. So I've done MMA and I've done jiu-jitsu and I've competed a fair amount of times.
MashaAllah. So what made you do this here in Pakistan?
I trained with the Team Fight Fortress Law. And so when I was here, I came back. They were a bit far away, so I got in touch with Muhammad and he said, come down here and train with us. So I trained with him for a while, and then they wanted to start gi jiu-jitsu, and he said, would you like to teach for us? And I like the gym, I like the people here, so I started.
So what's going on today?
Today is a special event. We're running an in-house competition. There aren't that many competitions around, so I wanted to give our students a chance to get a competition feeling.
But this is MMA, isn't it?
This is going to be gi Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So if you notice, the competitors are wearing the gi. So this is kind of like judo with throws and chokes and submissions. So it's part of MMA.
MashaAllah. Were you doing this in the UK?
MashaAllah, I've got like 10 years of coaching experience.
MashaAllah, very good, very good. I think this is a good income for you to live in Pakistan?
Yeah, MashaAllah.
MashaAllah, very good. Is there anything else you want to share for expats watching that might want to send their kids here?
Definitely, we've just started kids classes as well. If the kids are older teenagers, then it's a great place. It's a very, respectable culture. It's not that kind of, oh, I'm going to go batter everybody kind of thing. It's like everyone's working together. And the real reason I'm here is Hamad Bhai is a gym owner. Me and him have a very close relationship. And I think he's a great guy. So it's culture. I'm treating a culture more than anything here. The values that they want to get good, and it's a very respectful environment.
Very good.
Okay, you ready? Okay, ready? Come back. Let's go. Start noises, boys. Start noises. Start noises to play up. Scream out profanity. Come on, scream out profanities,
That is not going to help us focus.
1 sec. Guys, let's see some more action from the middle. What's going on? Come back. What is your goal?
That one at 360. We took him down, but he's gone straight up to the top. The guy on top got 2 points there. That's why he's put his arm up. Every time he puts the red, the arm with the red tape on, the guy on top gets a point. The one underneath is blue tape. So we've got a bit of an audience here. Really funny. Go for the leg. Go for the leg. You're trying to take it's for you.
एक टांग से पुश, एक टांग से पुल. Ayan, left से push, right से pull. Knee से push, right से pull, directing finish करो. सर को देखो, सर को.
Oh, he's gone. He's going for the choke. He's going for the choke. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's pulling him off. He's pulling him off. He's got him off. He's got him off. Yeah, no choking today. So blue got a point. The guy on top got a point.
Sweep पे focus हो या finisher पे pressure करो. सही है, pressure नहीं आ रहा है. 60 seconds. Last minute boys. बहुत अच्छे बीच में क्या कर रहे हैं. सही है.
Look at these guys funny. This guy is hilarious. Nobody's getting a point yet. I haven't seen him raise his hands yet.
20 seconds. Let's go to keep up. Let's do this.
The guy on top is dominating at the moment. First, the guy on the bottom was dominating. Let's see what's going on. Okay, yeah, he's getting into a lock. Oh, almost. Okay. Well done. So who won this one then? It was very, very close. I think he won, but I don't know. He maintained it from the beginning. Yeah, he did really. Yeah, I got it. He did really well throughout. MashaAllah. Now they hug. Jazakallah. MashaAllah. They've ordered tea for me. Bismillah. Oh, that's hot. They said it's very good tea. I can't taste it, it's too hot. But yeah, guys, it's been a pleasure coming out. Let's go to brother Asadullah. Asadullah, bhai, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. Thank you for having me down here. After 3 says Assalamu alaikum, yeah? And then choke me. Okay. 3, 2, 1, Assalamu alaikum. Road cleaner. That's a massive road cleaner at the back of that tractor. So, Assalamu alaikum, good morning. So, East Clear is quite loud. Beautiful weather as always in Pakistan. Last night what happened? Last night there was a security vehicle patrolling Barry Town, so where we are here. So the car just going around like few blue red lights on, and they're just driving circles, and they have people sat in the back and the front just observing and looking around. So I noticed that the electric hasn't gone off, the gas hasn't gone off all night, and that was amazing. I think that's spot on. We've got hot water, that means at all times. It's just quite good. You don't know if you're in Turkey or in Morocco or here. So like that. Now we have an issue. Myra, what's the issue?
PTI supporters want to protest, I think.
Yeah.
At this time, and the government don't want them to protest, so they want want to restrict that, and we have no internet connection, no signal.
So it says no service, no service, no service. So
And containers have been placed from, well, everywhere, haven't they? In different places, they're trying to restrict movement.
yeah, they closed the motorways down already, and then this is the internet. Look at that, red, which means no connection. So yeah, restriction to travel, but then also we can't use the internet, we can't use the phone. So I was meant to meet up people today in here in Barry Town. We were meant to pray Jummah together and stuff. My maps don't even work, so getting out now for breakfast is going to be a bit difficult. You know, the rest of the day will be a bit difficult as well. So we'll drive around, see what people are up to. Because look, even that Waris Nahari we went to yesterday, whatever it is, it just says can't connect.
So some schools are closed, some people are working from home or not going into work, but we just don't know where and who. So yeah.
All the people I was meant to meet today, I don't think that's happening. I'm just gonna pray Jummah at the mosque here with Malik Riaz, and then what?
Also, if we were in England and we heard this was going on, that would completely put me off. I'd be like, I don't like to be restricted. I don't want this. I don't want that.
Yeah.
But now I'm here, it just feels part of life.
Yeah, it's just all normal.
Yeah.
Should we go?
So moral of the story, you have to adjust and adapt. Have you drunk water?
Yeah, I drank water. Because the internet and everything's off. Myra have to talk more, and she just realised she actually doesn't like me, so that's what's happened.
We're not telling anybody that, so I don't know what you really said it.
Well, you just said it and everyone heard you say it, so
Nobody's listening.
everyone's listening, so there you go.
It's because yesterday.
When they turn off your cell network, the internet and everything, it tests your relationship with your spouse. So be warned. Be warned. For all this, they're digging all this up. Mary, should we jump over that way? Look at this pipe here. Look at this. Sound. So, car's gonna be boiling hot. Yeah, so the internet got topped straight back up. He said something like 3,000 rupees. He gets 100 gig of data or something like that, and the speed's amazing. I did a speed check a few times, and it was coming up as 50 megabytes per second, which is really fast. 50 megabytes per second. When the average speed in the UK is starts from 20 megabytes per second, and this is 50 megabytes per second, so that's very good. I also found out that this shop is only closed from 2 AM till about 8 AM, and then that's a lot of hours though, isn't it, to be open for that long. This is Barry Town, guys, without any internet cell networks going, anything like that. This is what it looks like. There will be no containers within Barry itself. It would be outside. This is a private housing scheme project, so they're not going to drop any containers here. It's all be outside. Guys, we really shouldn't be doing this. So rich in flavor, we shouldn't be having Nahari one day after another. But guess what? Guess where we are? Right here. Everyone's looking at us. Everyone loves it that I'm here. They don't like me here. Anyways, I just about got here. Just about got here. Oh, there's a family here. Waris Nahari house. I love all the artwork on the back. Just love it. They're reasonably clean for a normal place with the setup that they have. A Daba type setup, which normally is outdated, not as clean, quite greasy, but it's quite nice. I like the effort they put into it. We've ordered this same as yesterday, but the only thing is they don't have tea. Maybe that's to do with the cell network or whatever. We're gonna have lassi instead, both of us. The best breakfast in the world right here. Well, I can't find anything else because I can't drive out, can't use the map, can't drive out, so what should I do? Basically, I ran out to connect to the Wi-Fi. My internet works, and then they've served a very nice, hot, fresh breakfast. Lots of chili. Mary's putting loads of lemon on there. Do you want some ginger?
Yeah, ginger's good.
Yeah. Should we get into it?
Yep. How do you feel so far?
I'm coming close to you. So I need to eat this really quick, guys, so see you later. Alhamdulillah. Delicious breakfast. So we're back. What I did was, The lads at the Waris Nahari house give me their Wi-Fi password. Wi-Fi is working. Wi-Fi is working. They give me the Wi-Fi password and my messages came through. And the host, bless him, the brother, he said, come downstairs to RMG. They're the guys that built this whole place. And get the Wi-Fi off them. Because anything with a SIM card like the dongle, it will not work. So I'm going to go in there, get the password. Also, I've managed to message the people in the F sectors not to come down. Because it got updates that all the routes are blocked. Cell networks down and routes are blocked, so I don't want them being disappointed. So I know a lot of you want me to go inside and speak to the brothers here at RMG, right move something, built for Brits by Brits. So let's go inside and see who's inside then. So what you been doing on TikTok? How many videos have you
got no idea. Do you know what it is? It's all completely random. As we go on the sites and we see something that we think, yes, this is going to help somebody somewhere, we just make a video and put it on. There's no structure to it. There's no, I mean, mashallah, we've got a very good response from it. We got it from Snapchat first and then from this. But I think that's more because a lot more people are looking for opportunities outside of England, and we've just been here at the right time, putting the right content out. Not necessarily for us to sell, but to help people
who are looking
to build. You know what? Alhamdulillah, we've been so blessed by coming to Pakistan. You know, it's one of those things that not just the business and the opportunity you've got over here. A lot of people don't see that side of it. They just see the negative. Whereas because we're in the thick of it, we see everything in 4D. Everyone's watching Pakistan from a distance in 2D. We're seeing everything in 4D. And we just want to get a bit of that out. Say, look, actually, this is what it's really like. Now, there's always cons to it, like there are to everywhere. But, you know, our main purpose is, whether you buy from us or not, we're here to help people make that transition, because we've been so blessed by making that transition. And we've made every mistake anyone can make. Certain economic factors in Pakistan that are unique to Pakistan. The political, that's seasonal, that's going to keep on changing. But the economic,
that'll never end.
It's a developing country. It's got massive gaps in its infrastructure. It's got a huge housing crisis. It's got a huge population crisis. You know yourself, 3 generations living in one house.
You can't be doing that.
So all these people are going to need real estate. It's going to go up. So construction in Pakistan, it's a very up and coming market, and it's quite stable because we're not tied into those mortgages and that finance system that they are over there.
Tell us more about yourself now.
Okay.
Did you relocate here, or are you here specifically for work?
Me? No. We've come here. Well, I always say now that I was born to build in Pakistan, but I didn't know that 10 years ago, you know. Alhamdulillah, I started investing in Barry in 2008. Now, the reason for that was, my father used to bring me a lot, and I had love for the country, but I thought, my kids, we have that attachment to Pakistan because we're the kids of the first generation. That went over to England. My kids won't have that connection, so they'll come here. By the time they get to 17, 18, they'll say, the fuck out of Pakistan, we're going Morocco, we're going Egypt, we're going Turkey, we're going Dubai,
Malaysia,
whatever.
Dubai, Saudi,
and they won't have that love that I had. And I saw Barry, and I thought, the light bulb came, and I thought, here's somewhere where my kids can come for the summer. We never thought we'd live there at the time, but come for the summer and want to come again next year because they've got all the amenities, they can adjust. So I started investing then. When my father passed away in 2014, 2015, I came over here because all my property was under his name, and I had to do all the transitions and the Virasat Intiqal that they call it over here. And then my faith in Barry grew even more because it was the only place where they had a structure. Go to this counter, they want these documents, give it to me, and within 2 weeks everything was transferred over.
People say it's a third world country, nothing gets done, but you just said that it got done in
No. The infrastructure in Barrier, I had first-hand experience. You know, with everything, you know, we want to try it out ourselves. And when I had faith in it myself, then I have confidence in it, and I think that confidence speaks for itself. You know, in the UK in 2005, I was BBC Young Businessman of the Year. I've done a lot of business there. There, day by day, you're working harder for less and less. You know, you haven't got that opportunity. You know, your kids will definitely not have that opportunity. So I made a choice just to get out of there. And luckily, I had that background of 7-8 years trading.
Where do you live here in Pakistan?
In Barrier.
Where do you live in the UK?
I live in Watford.
Watford, London, right?
Just London, yeah. Well, got my family house there in 2015, but then that's when I came over here as well. So even though I moved there, I don't know the people there, I don't know the streets there. We've been come straight here, but when I go back, I'm in Watford.
You're in Watford, either.
Yeah.
So moving from the UK to Pakistan, what was the biggest thing that you had to let go of from the UK?
Nothing. There's nothing I miss from the UK. I think if anything, it's all the food and the takeaway but the strange thing, that's only for the first 2 or 3 years.
Yes.
Because your taste then becomes used to it. Now when we go to England, that food that I taste.
What I've heard is your palate changes because the ingredients and the products here are more rich.
Yeah, they're organic. You know, you can see it in the vegetables, you can taste it in the vegetables. So definitely. Is there, apart from family, there's nothing I miss from the UK. Alhamdulillah. That's why I say we've been blessed in every single way to be here, and that's why we want to pass on that to other people.
Inshallah. Are you here 9 to 5? Is it like the rat race in the UK?
We start at 7:30 in the morning.
MashaAllah.
I'm on the sites. Before Mr. Mazdoor, I get onto the sites. And there's no going time. Sometimes it's 7, sometimes it's 8, sometimes we do a 12-hour day, alhamdulillah. But I make dua, ya Allah, give us 40 hours in a day. You know, it's alhamdulillah. But work, you know, it's just a life here, you know, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. And the good thing is, it doesn't disturb my family life because you've seen it yourself. You know, I can go home 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Everything's fine.
Take a shower up, take my girls out, take them out for meal, fries, donuts.
Closing till night here.
Yeah, but it's a family environment as well. You know, that's the thing. Contrary to, there are things that go on that, you know, you see in all the media, but that's what gets sensationalized because we're living in this world of sensationalism now. But, you know, anybody with a brain cell, you have to look past that, you know, and see exactly what's going on.
YouTube is even doing that. Clickbait always goes further. If I put your picture, put your building in the background, I say cowboy builders, I'll get 1 million views.
Exactly.
They want to see something negative. People leave the UK because they don't want to be in that rat race.
It's not the rat race.
What is it?
The number one reason, we're building for 200 families right now. The rat race is second, third down the line. It's not Rishi, it's not Keir Starmer or Brexit or COVID. The number one reason is we're not happy what our kids are being taught in school. That goes without saying. Like it or not, that's the number one reason from our survey of our clients why people are leaving. The economics are second because people are finding it more and more difficult over there. And the quality of life, I would say. They're equally second. People just are fed up. In London, you know there's protests going on in London. You stay away. You know, there's common sense. But what's going to hit the media? Oh, the roads were shut and this, that. Well, we know they're going to be shut.
Brother Waqas, where are you? Waki.
This is our head of sales, mashallah.
Masha, head of sales.
He's Canadian.
Alhamdulillah.
That's where Tim Hortons came from.
Yes.
Tim Hortons.
I think I'd be in Pakistan if it weren't for barrier. Because somebody like me, I don't think I can live or survive in Pakistan if it was out of barrier.
Where in Canada were you?
Toronto.
Is that the capital, is it?
No, it's not the capital, but it's closer to that. You know where Brampton is?
No, I just hear Toronto all the time.
All my Canadians, they're gonna know where I'm from. Toronto. But yeah, alhamdulillah, I've been here 10 years, bro.
Did you move here and then join this team? How did they employ you? Did he come to you or what happened?
We had mutual friends, didn't we? We met through mutual friends.
We've known each other way before RMG. RMG came later in the picture.
MashaAllah. So you already moved here then?
Yeah. We said before that, our goal plan was always phase A. There's a lot of development going on. Phase A, it's like 900,000 plots, out of which 250, 300,000 have been built on. So some areas are yet to be developed. Some are mid-development, some are fully developed. You've got the full broad spectrum. But this is where we need to be as a business, where development is yet to come as well. All of my management team, that you can speak to any single person, there's 5, 6 expats here. They all live in Barrier. We would never consider going to DHA. We would never go to Islamabad, Zulburg, anywhere. And one of the big reasons for the GT Road is just on our doorstep. Because we still have to go. I've got a wedding this weekend. I've got to get to Gillingham. You know, an hour, boom, there.
Straight down the GT Road.
Again, it's horses for courses. Some people like Barrier, some people like DHA. We're here to build. You know, that decision is above our pay grade, but we're here to build.
You've got a niche. So, Brother Waqas, why did you leave Toronto? I heard they got good food up there.
They got good everything, but you know, my parents decided to move to Pakistan.
Yeah.
My dad's been out of Pakistan since early 70s.
Wow, yeah.
Right? And he goes, obviously it's time for me to retire now. I want to go spend my days in Pakistan. So they moved back in 2010.
Yeah.
Right? And 2 years after they did, I decided to come back to Pakistan and see what's what. And I came straight to Beria. And Alhamdulillah, it's the best decision I've ever made.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah,
I've got a sister, she does real estate in Canada, right?
Wow, yeah,
I've got another sister, she lives in Denmark, Alhamdulillah, both married, right?
Yeah.
So Alhamdulillah, I'd say the peace of mind we have in Pakistan,
Is your
we
own
would
home.
never have in Canada.
It's
So
true.
I mean,
That's
I don't think, mashallah, my family, they're very well educated. One sister's a heart surgeon, one sister's got an OBE from the Queen.
Oh.
Mashallah, they're all very well educated.
Yeah, mashallah.
But they're not going to be in the UK in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
None of them.
Everyone's got
They're
that
all coming
exit
here.
plan.
There are one's gone to America. The rest are all coming here.
Mashallah. That's
So,
amazing.
and if you actually sat in my chair,
Yeah.
and you go through literally for the last 2 weeks, I've not had a chance to work properly because we've got that many people coming in.
Yeah.
It's an exodus of people leaving.
And your team needs to grow. You need a brother over there to join you.
Inshallah, he's coming on board.
He's just
coming
tired.
on.
Brother got stuck with the containers that were put down last night. Cell network was
he
turned
got the
off.
Pakistani experience today.
He got the full. It would be good for him to like share how he actually got here. It was an interesting story. He might share it one day. But mashallah, he managed to get here.
Adventurous, bro.
I
It's
thought-
an adventure.
I was egging him on to say, come on camera, and said the cowboy builders. But he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it.
It's an adventure, bro. But I'll tell you one thing, Pakistan's an adventure.
Alhamdulillah.
And it's a new experience for everyone.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, we're here to share the experience, so it makes your journey smoother.
Have you heard about the inflation crisis in Canada?
Yep, it's all over the world. It's a global phenomenon. It's not just Canada, it's not just Europe. it's
Canada
not
is
just
400%.
UK. Yep. I used to pay $1 for a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
I'm paying $5 for the same thing.
Yeah. You see that? In the UK, a loaf of bread probably gone up by about 10p.
Yeah. But you know what? Here now, I think they announced it yesterday that we've hit the lowest inflation now since COVID.
6.9%.
Since COVID, it's down to 6.9.
And the
This
petrol
is-
price has gone down.
Remember what I did a post about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Saying this, that look, the interest rates have shot up, because to curb that inflation, and that's gonna, because we've been in the market, we've seen all these things before.
Yeah.
So when other people get worried, we get geared up to work because we know how to deal with that particular climate. Alhamdulillah. But I think there's going to be things happening over the next couple of months, inshallah, that are very exciting.
Everything that goes down must come up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
basic rule, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's exactly what you're seeing now.
That's what
Things
all
are down, but
investors
they're
say.
going to go up.
Alhamdulillah.
Because Pakistan's still a relatively developing economy, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a lot more room for expansion here.
Definitely.
A lot of people tend to miss that, right? They only look at the low end order and this and that. But there's ups and downs everywhere. Wherever you go, it's not just Pakistan. You go to Middle East, you go here and there, wherever. It's the same thing.
Alhamdulillah, that's true.
But Alhamdulillah, the future's bright. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
Alhamdulillah, it's a good experience for me. And I'd say one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Alhamdulillah.
And I've got a little daughter, she's
Yeah.
a year and a half old, right?
Mashallah.
And I wouldn't want to move her back to Canada. I'd like her to stay in Pakistan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
definitely.
get her all her education and everything here so she can feel the lifestyle and all the experiences she gets here. Obviously, everything has to be supervised.
Yeah.
But it's like that wherever you go in the rest of the world as well,
Exactly.
right? You have to keep your personal supervision in whatever you do.
Exactly.
Well, the experience we've had in Pakistan, alhamdulillah, it's a lot better than what people think. And I'd invite everyone else to make the move
Yeah, definitely.
sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thank
It's
you.
never too late.
Yeah,
So
no, you're right.
Come on to Pakistan. R&D
Jazakallah.
development.
Alhamdulillah.
That's what we're here for, bro. The core, the vision behind RG was we were basically acting as a bridge because we went through the same things that a lot of people are going to go through once they make the move, right? So we want to share that experience with everyone, so they don't have to go through all that stuff that we actually went through. We didn't have anybody to guide us, right? We went through it. We learned our lesson. We spent the time, and everything. And we're here to help people, bridge that gap, so they don't feel the need that they're being stuck somewhere, when they make the move to Pakistan.
Alhamdulillah.
So,
Jazakallah.
inshallah, that's what we're here for.
Jazakallah for both of your time.
Jazakallah for you
Well-
coming down here, giving us the chance, and
Yeah.
blessing us.
Alhamdulillah. We're gonna do Assalamu alaikum at the end together.
We'll do
It's
inshallah.
my catch thing now. I've started doing it. I don't want to end it. So you both are in the background, right? There you are. Yeah. So I'm gonna count to 3. Yeah. If you stand up, you make me look too short. After 3, I'm gonna say, we're all gonna say Assalamu alaikum. Yeah? 1, 2, 3. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
That's X.